Hello, welcome in and welcome back. Thank you for stopping by my channel, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Thank you for joining me for this general love reading. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And we're going to get right into it. Heavenly Father God, bless this video and bless the collectors with a truthful and resonating message. Thank you, and thank you. What is the energy of this general love message for the collective? What are we getting into? What do they need to know? Please and thank you. What is the energy? I like to raffle these. I just do. It says powerful gifts. Yeah. For my high vibrational collective there. My high priest and high priestesses was what I just heard. Okay, what else? Destiny showing itself. Destiny. I just heard divine order with destiny. We got commitment. Powerful gift, destiny, commitment. Okay, what else? What is this? Happy. Collective. We got speechless on the bottom of the deck. Collective. Is this you manifesting a beautiful new beginning here? Is this you being blessed by the universe with what you deserve in love here? The commitment that you want? Trying to manifest. Let me see. Happy and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Somebody that is sure and certain that they want this commitment. That powerful gift says that my collective manifested this. Whether you lit a candle, you said a prayer, hey, however it works, baby. However it works for you. Look, I want to build and grow. That could have been a part of the request to the cosmos, to God, to the universe. Whatever resonates. Yeah, that's what somebody in my collective that is specific. To somebody, I want to build and grow. That was what was in your prayer. That's what's being brought in for you here. That is what the universe is blessing you with. This is beautiful. Look, ego death is turning out. Yeah. Maybe you had to go through some type of awakening, collective and ego death of your own. To tap into what are these powerful gifts, to raise your vibration to what I got was high priestess, high priest energy. Straight up. Bottom of the deck says spell. I told you that work you did. That magic, that little, again, lighting that candle, saying that prayer, writing that list, sleeping on it. Whatever resonates. Yeah, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, what's under that? Yeah, karmic third party. Yeah, and it could have been for this person to get rid of that. That karmic, that look, it's right on the ego, right on the spell. Sorry, it's karmic third party. Yeah, done did a banishing was what I heard for somebody, or what could have just been a straight love spell here. Ooh, it's working, or it has worked. Wow, let's see what else. What is the energy of this general love message for my collective? Please and thank you. What is this message here? I want to build and grow turned up. I know you've changed is what's on that little stack. I know you've changed. Yeah, I want to build and grow turned up as well. Oh, Leo energy on the bottom of my deck. Fire energy here. Happy, sure, powerful gifts. Maybe you got somebody on your mind already for someone here in my collective. And this was their ego death that they've experienced. And, you'll be able to recognize through these powerful gifts that this person has changed, that they want to build and grow with you now, and they are ready for this commitment. It could be some of that energy too, but I know you've changed, collective. I'm sticking with my original. Trust the divine. I'm sticking with my original context. That the divine here Yeah, is blessing you with what you have manifested. I'm worth it. Right underneath trust the divine, which I'm keeping, by the way. Yeah, I want to build and grow. Heavenly Father, show me what I need to change. Show me where I need to. Oh, man. Oh, wow, collective. This self-love here has helped someone in my collective again step into what is this powerful. A magician now was what I got for that. Wow. Okay, collective. You calling it in, and you're calling it in, and what is the correct energy here is how I'm getting it. Um, I'm gonna say it. I have heard other readers say it, and if you're here with me, it's because it's a message for you. Is that manifestation does require a certain type of energy, and you can't be in low vibrational, sad, depressed, and I mean, you don't want to try to be manifesting up in that energy. No telling what you'll get. And I hope that that makes sense without being triggering. We have unfinished business when I split the deck there. Yeah, so someone here, my collective, has someone on their mind that they lit their candle out. That was what I got, that they wanted to mature. After I shuffled the deck a little bit, that you've been trusting the divine to send through this ego death or send through this transcendence. Not a transition. Hey, it could have been a transition for somebody. 12 Heartbreak Hotel, because that was what was getting ready to come out. Either way, it's happening, or it has happened. Where the person on your mind, again, has matured and experienced whatever karma they needed to experience, gone through the changes that they needed to go through. I miss you coming out that time. Yeah. There's someone in my collective. Look, are you ready to talk? They want to know. Are you ready to talk? So that energy is here. I won't dismiss it again. Unblock them. They want to talk. Please unblock me. Bottom of the deck. That energy is here. I won't dismiss it again, but I will not dismiss the original context of the message here, that someone in my collective, again, after going through the healing, the change, and ascension that you needed to go through, stepping into your powerful gifts, you have manifested this stable and solid commitment. This true love commitment. You have manifested that now. If you're part of the collective that wanted it from us, because I got someone here is getting a new love, a new chance at love. And that could be what this is too. So I'm not ruling anything out, is all I'm saying, collective. 12 Heartbreak Hotel, if somebody misses you, they have experienced a change. They're tired of being on your block list. They want to talk to you. Do you want to talk? Let me find us some oracle cards to do this with. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm hearing to get me a small deck. Okay, which one? Which one? Because I definitely picked up okay. The T. Okay. Where is it? What's the tea? Was what I heard to get, y'all. What's the tea? We're going to shuffle them and see what comes out. It's going to be my small what's the tea. I was going for the larger decks, but I was led over here. So I'm going to listen. We're going to shuffle them a little bit and cut them. And see what we need to know here while I was led to this what's the tea deck and what's the message. Bottom of the deck says body shaming, low self-worth, negative body image, and feeling judged. So I definitely picked up on, I feel like that's confirming that original context that I picked up on of my collective going through what has been this change, this level up, raising your vibration, doing this self-love, healing, combating, these knocking this different stuff out. You know what I mean? Rising above it, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, whether it was you having to separate hell from this person to get yourself into this energy. And now, then you're ready here. But yeah, that body shaming just underneath says heartfelt, mixed emotions, unclear feelings, and wishy-washy. I feel like that's the other energy here. That my collective got blocked, that you haven't been speaking to, that's going to be a no contact. Oh, okay. Yeah, the person on your mind that is no contact was what I just heard. They miss you. The one that wants to know if you're ready to talk. I'm picking up that this is their energy, those mixed signals and mixed, emotions, wishy-washy. That's why they're on the block list. What's what I heard. Okay, collective. Okay, collective. Let me know. All right. All right, let's see here. What does the collective need to know? Show the collective what is the tea, what they need to know here. Please and thank you. We got 2, 3, 4, nope, 5. I'm going to set these down. We're going to get into them. First one is fed up, over it, not having it, and frustrated. Listen, my collective said, yeah. I knew it. I knew that the original context was important. Yeah, collective, you got fed up. For someone here, you walked away and had to make a head over heart. You had to choose yourself over what was toxicity, and hazardousness. Somebody trying to treat you like you were less than or lower than them or something with that BS right there. Look at I told you, yeah, my collective leveled up. Yes, definitely. Lessons learned, acquired wisdom, and leveling up. That's what that was about, collective. For those of you that needed to know, that's what the experience was originally about, was to have you level up, love yourself more, set these healthy boundaries, and be firm on them. Hell yeah, dirty money. What did I say? Illegal activities, thievery, and laundering. And see, that's why, you ain't even on playing no games. You know what I mean? All money ain't good money, or all connections ain't good connections if that is at the expense or the cost of my collective spending they self. My collective say the price don't went up. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. What else? High vibing. Yeah, good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. I promise, cross watcher, my collective say the price don't went up. They in what I got is that high priest energy that says high vibing. It could definitely give me that in this deck. They are seeing through any and all BS and dealing only in, again, what is this trusted? What I got was highly spiritual or highly divine energy. My collective requested this or manifested this in the right energy. Yeah, that's why your person is missing you. That's why now that you done got set into, again, the positioning that the divine had established for you along your spiritual journey here, along your growth and things like that, that has triggered this person, or that is, what they can see now. Yeah, they miss it. Look, snag. Yeah, sex appeal, physical attraction, and irresistible desire. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense, collective. Yeah, you did go through this change that was necessary for you to level up, increase your self-love, raise your vibrations here, and step into this powerful spiritual gift energy. Well, you doing that, and you running around here shining, looking good, minding your own business, has triggered this person on your mind here. Yeah, they miss you. Yeah. That's what this I know you've changed is. What? Okay. All right. It's making sense. It's making sense now. No. It's making sense. That makes sense. Yeah. And again, I did for the collective that is here with me that is single, and you are trying to manifest what is that new start in love, have this happy connection. It's happening for you, baby. You out here looking good. You know that? Did you know that? 12 Heartbreak Hotel. What did I say? All the feels. Deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. This is happening for you. Yeah. This sweet, sweet love connection that you asked the universe for. Look at buttering up. Using charm and finesse, buttering up underneath. Man, this is a lover's card. This is so giving me a lover's card. Deep love, soul connection, and feeling at home. Yeah, this person, though, the person on somebody in my collective's mind, man, they miss you. They miss you so. Now that they've gone through what it was that they had to go through. They know you're not the same either, though. In either of the journeys, in either of the paths, my collective is not the same. My collective definitely has done that level up. Definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, what else? Let's get a few more, and then we will get some confession messages. Yeah. What else? What's the tea on this? What does the collective need to know? We got on blast. Outing personal info, being called out in public, humiliation. Who is this? Is this the person the collective ain't talking to? That could be somebody. Look, yeah, mind games, manipulation, gaslighting, and scare tactics. Absolutely. So someone in my collective, the no contact, that was what I got. The no contact, man, they going through it. Make believe, fantasy, feeding into illusions and disappointments. Adulting, mature efforts, being responsible, and keeping shit in check. They having their ego death. That energy is having to experience their own ego death, their own enlightenment, awakening, or something like that. Yeah. Up out of what's the mind games. Into what is a higher vibrational energy? Into awareness. Yeah. Yeah. What else here? Wow. So we got flexing, showing off, prideful, conceited, flashy, and boastful. They might try to flex for your collective. Again, there's someone here in my collective that has, it's a no contact. That person wants you to unblock them. They want to know if you're ready to talk. I feel like that energy could get the flexing because they are having to adult. It says having to cut out the bullshit and really get on your business. That could also stand for an awakening, them having to mature. Did we not see mature earlier? Yeah. Yeah, 12 Heartbreak Hotel. Let's see what this person got to say. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this person wants to say to the collective. And then we'll get into the tarot cards. Okay. What does this person want to say to my high vibrational collective? We're going to do... Okay, confessions. Let's do some confessions. Confessions it is. Love confessions. If you guys are enjoying the message, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what resonates down below. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me grow the channel. We are going to shuffle the love confessions here. And pull a few and see what this person wants to confess to the collective. After what I'm gathering, you know, depending on who's tapping in, you know, somebody's person changing, somebody's person in realization, awareness, somebody's person in karma and ego death. They miss you though, and they know you're not the same. You're not gonna put up with You're not going to put up with a mess. That was what I was getting ready to say. It says, I'm sorry for being so toxic. Yeah. Yeah, their toxicity actually helped someone here in the collective through or to, led you to what was your awakening. What led you to moving into them powerful spiritual gifts as well. This person knows they were toxic. Yeah, it says, I'm sorry for being so toxic. Confessions. What else does this energy want the collective to know? I don't feel like I am good enough for you. Insecurity, fear. I believe we got fear in some of the, what's the T cards? What else? But yeah. What else? Confessions. I am going through a dark night of the soul. Collective. What did we hey, they telling you. A dark night of the soul. Somebody's person. That's what they got going on. They going through a dark night. They were so toxic. They had to change their ways. Just like you had to change yours. Just like you had to change yours, collective. I really want to kiss you. That don't mean they don't miss you, though. That don't mean that you ain't living in their mind. But look, I am regretting my previous actions. I'm sorry I was toxic. I feel like I'm good enough for you because I regret what I did, man. This person miss you, collective. They want you to unblock them. They have to apologize to you. They don't want to lose you. Again, I got that flexing energy. This could be what the flex is for them. Coming in this apologetic and accountable and admitting these things. Some of these confessions. What else? Let's get one more. Oh, I gotta chase it. It's over here in my box. It says, you are the best one I ever had. Collective. The best this person ever had. They hadn't experienced what true and honest and open love was, unconditional and just giving. This person had never experienced that before. Bottom of the deck, I have trust issues from previous pain. Yeah. So someone's person here, they have these issues to go through. They're coming into awareness of them, or they know about them. That does not mean that they don't love you. No, it's just the opposite. It means that they want to connect with you and hopefully be able to move things forward, grow and build, have something, for the future and in the future, because they know you good for it. That's what I just heard. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. They know it can be solid with you. Yeah, you're the best thing that ever happened to this person. They just was shut down, broken, toxic, hurt, insecure, depending on where your person is in the journey of the cards. Yeah. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see what the collective needs to know here. Yeah, I know you changed these powerful spiritual gifts you got. I know I can't come in with what was that low vibrational and hazardous energy anymore. I know you're not going to accept that no more. The lying and playing games, and you're a different person, and this person knows that, collective. Channel message. That's just what I was getting. Yeah, bottom of the deck. But they are preparing. It's for someone's person. It is happening slowly. The Knight of Pentacles just gave me slowly, but it's in a cautious manner. This person is nervous, man. They're scared. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that's very grounded energy. It has been through a perspective change. It does know what's important. That pentacle there, life, money, a lifestyle. I heard an offer for someone. Show the collective what they need to know here. Did we do? Yeah. That was what I heard. What you need to know. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And it come out with the Queen of Pentacles. Man, this is all earth energy, all grounding energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Six of Pentacles in reverse says that this person isn't going to give unfairly anymore. They're not going to hold back from you anymore. You know what I mean? They don't want to be in that energy anymore. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is selfishness, and with this, with your person recognizing you as the Queen of Pentacles, they don't want to be that way anymore. They want this luxurious lifestyle that's represented by the King and Queen of Pentacles. They want this stability that's represented by that particular suit. You know, what is this certainty? We got sure back there that you're in it for real. You know, you're sure for real. They don't have to guess or wonder or nothing like that. It's something about letting the collective know here that your person you know, won't be giving to the wrong things anymore. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. With the Temperance in reverse, to clarify that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever that imbalance was, they're no longer going to be giving to whatever that imbalance was. You know, look, Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Leo, Aries, Sag. Got Sagittarius coming off of the Temperance. They had to fight, had to battle, you know, and they realized that it may still be fight involved in reconciliation and having you talk to them in standing up to be and to meet these expectations of the Queen of Pentacles here. This person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, you know, their husband, their wife, their happily ever after was what I just heard. So there's a lot of what I'm picking up is nervousness here, where your person don't want to screw it up. If you will give them this chance, they don't want to repeat a cycle with the collective. They stuck in their head about that. They are scared about that. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, it could be where, again, based on maybe a cycles that they put the collective through or how things went, this no contact for somebody, it has them scared. You know. What else? What else? I just got playing the victim too. Somehow this person could try to play the victim. That's what I got off of that Eight of Swords. Wow. Yeah, nah, they not a victim. They really going through it. Look at the Tower. They're not a victim. They really going through it. I don't know why I heard play the victim, but that was what I got. Now, they not playing. They really going through it. That's going to be for the changes that's happening. You know, the karma that's being experienced, the awakenings that's being experienced, third eyes opening, you know, because the energy has to match yours. So if they see you as the Queen or King of Pentacles, they got to match. It says has powerful spiritual gifts. My collective went through the change they needed to go through. Now it looks like the person on your mind is going through the change that they need to go through. Let me get one more, please and thank you. What else? Man, look at that. And look what it turned up with. Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. Have we not been talking about this high vibrational energy the whole reading? High priestesses, and that I did get a magician energy that has done the work here and is able to manifest this new beginning that you want. The universe is sending this in. Yeah, for the person that kind of the energy that kind of took over the reading, the person on your mind collective coming into these awarenesses, again, taking accountability, going through these ego deaths, man, and dark night of the man, that person's coming back with this shiny new pinnacle here, with this ring for somebody, with this opportunity, this chance, this I just heard they wanted to be already made for you. You know, they wanted to be already set up or already laid for somebody here. That could have been a request of my collective that I tapped into that's trying to manifest this new love. Because that Ace of Pentacles is not excluded from you, loves. It is not. That is your new start coming in from the universe. You know, take what resonates here. Tarot is fluid, and it is based on where you and the person on your mind are on the journey of the cards. Yeah, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel, but that's beautiful. That pentacle is beautiful. Y'all hear me? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. We got everybody out here. I think I said everybody. Fire, water, Cancer, Pisces. Uh, uh. I ain't got no Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I ain't got no water. Huh, my collective. You know what is giving me collective? It's not that it's bad that there's no water out here. There's a lot of grounding. There's a lot of earth energy that have more to do with what is stable, concrete, and stuff like that. And collective, if that's what you need, that's what you need. Let's see what this energy here has to say before we close this out, guys. If you like to read, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what resonates down below. I appreciate it. It helps me grow the channel. I'm going to get into my confession messages. Y'all know I love this deck. And shuffle and see what this energy here that we've pulled. Like I said, that don't want to keep making the same mistakes, that sees you as their queen or king of pentacles, their husband, wife, their forever partner, but is struggling, you know, and possibly in that dark night, possibly in that ego death. A tower even came out for someone's person. I said it wasn't no water. I'm tripping. Scorpio coming off of the tower. And I got Cancer as well. Pretty sure the tower is Scorpio, I believe. But yeah, I'm tripping. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get into these couple of confession messages coming out of this energy here that's going through divine, I got intervention, but divine, you know, ascension, so that they can, yeah, come through with this pentacle here. Let's see what this person wants to say to the collective. Please and thank you. What does this person want to say to the collective? Bottom of the deck is soon. Soon we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent. So confirmation for who I picked up on that had somebody on their mind trying to reunite. They miss you. This change happening. You heard what I said. Our reunion is imminent, and I'm doing what I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me, and I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. Spirit is telling me to keep that. Communication is just underneath that. The sentence says, I need to talk to you and feel you close. Yeah, this person wants to talk. They miss you. What else? What does this person want to say to the collective here? Please and thank you. No. We're only going to take one. That's too many. But the one I'm taking says new beginnings. I'm ready to start again. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to start again. I have realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. Collective. What I said, this person want a new start, a new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles energy. We got regret on the bottom of the deck. My intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. That building, that healing, that, man, they building up their courage. They recharging. I believe I said earlier in the read. Yeah, you know, they know you're different, and they have to be different too. They recognize that it's not gonna. They can't move forward in that old energy. What else? Let's get one or two more here, and we'll close it out. Exactly two. Top of the first one is afraid. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this in myself as you see me before coming forward ready. So I got some insecurity somewhere over here, I believe. It may have been up here with that I don't feel like I'm good enough for you, but I feel like that afraid is coming out of that insecurity energy. I got some confirmation back there on the phone. I heard my phone chime. The last one is faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and on us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. Yeah. I know that we are destined to be together and have faith on God that they will find a way for us. This person is praying and manifesting that they can have this reunion with you, that they can have this new beginning with you. For the person that resonates here with, that is a beautiful message, collective. That's what I have for you. If you've enjoyed it, again, hit the like, comment, subscribe, share the message with someone that you feel that it will resonate with. I am open for personals. Check the description of this video for the link to get your personal readings. Until we meet in the next one, love and light.